You know, California is ground zero for the AI revolution. But with all this amazing new tech comes a huge new challenge, a super complex, dense web of rules. So today, we're going to unpack a brand new certification, the CCAICO TOM, that was created to help people not just survive, but actually thrive in this new regulated future.
So let me just ask you straight up, is your organization using AI in California? I mean, whether you're in healthcare, a nonprofit, pretty much any sector, the answer is probably yes, or it's going to be yes really, really soon. And if that's you, then you absolutely need to hear this. You're not just dealing with a few new rules, you're navigating a full-blown legal maze. Seriously, California has just unleashed this flood of complex, overlapping regulations, and the consequences for getting it wrong are huge. This is a fundamental shift, and it means we need a totally new way of thinking. So just how big is this new AI rulebook? Let's take a quick look at the landscape that's popped up almost overnight. It's a lot. Look, this isn't just a trickle of new rules, it's a flood. We're seeing everything from our broad AI Transparency Act to super specific governance for healthcare. And here's the kicker, these aren't just separate laws. They all interact with existing privacy and employment rules, creating a total minefield of requirements and penalties. Trying to manage this patchwork on your own, it's a monumental task. So when a problem is this specific, you know a generic, one-size-fits-all solution just isn't going to cut it. What California's crazy AI landscape really needs is a new kind of expert, one that's purpose-built to navigate this unique environment. And enter the CCAICO, the California Certified AI Compliance Officer. Now, this is not your typical AI ethics course. This is a professional certification that's been meticulously designed to create experts who live and breathe California's specific AI laws, with a special focus on those really high-stakes sectors like healthcare and nonprofits. And this is really where the CCAICO stands out. While other certifications are casting this wide, global net, this one is laser-focused on California. It's also built on a really unique nonprofit donation-based model, which makes it way more accessible. And its focus is razor-sharp, the specific compliance needs of healthcare and other mission-driven organizations. So, what does it actually take to become a CCAICO? Let's peel back the curtain and take a look inside the intensive training that forges these compliance experts. The whole thing is really a clear path from just knowing stuff to true mastery. It kicks off with mastering the law, a super deep dive into all those regulations we just saw. Then it shifts to building practical skills. And this isn't just theory. We're talking about learning how to actually audit an algorithm or draft a compliant policy. And the final test? A full-day simulation that throws you into mock audits and crisis scenarios to prove you are ready for the real world. Right, so this certification isn't just handed out. It is earned through a really rigorous testing process that's designed to make sure every single CCAICO is ready to hit the ground running from day one. The whole process is pretty intense. It all starts with 12 comprehensive training modules that cover every single angle of AI policy. Then comes the final exam, 200 analytical questions designed with the same kind of rigor as the bar exam to test your real-world application of all that knowledge. And get this, you need to score at least an 80% to pass. This is not about participation, it's about proving you are truly competent. But the final test isn't just an exam. Candidates also have to submit a capstone portfolio that's filled with professional-grade work. I mean, we're talking about a complete executive audit report, an inventory of AI use cases, a real incident response playbook. These are the actual documents you'd be creating on the job. It proves you can turn theory into practice. Okay, so after surviving that whole rigorous process, what comes next? Let's look at the real-world benefits and opportunities that open up for graduates. Graduates walk away with a full support package. You get the official digital credential, a listing in a public registry so employers can verify it, and a certificate of workforce readiness. But on top of that, you get lifetime access to a compliance toolkit and ongoing mentorship. It's not just a certification, it's really a career-long support system. And check this out, this is a truly unique feature, the donation-based stipend model. So, certified officers can actually earn these ethical, donor-supported stipends by producing compliance documents, things like risk assessments or bias audits for hospitals and nonprofits. The money from the client's donation gets split 50-50. Half goes to the officer, and the other half is reinvested into the nonprofit's education and research. It's an amazing way to do good while also doing well.
And this model translates into really clear career paths with significant earning potential. The stipend valuations create a ladder, basically, from an analyst role all the way up to an executive director, offering a clear and valuable return on the investment. This isn't just a credential, it's a career accelerator, for sure.
So it all really comes down to this. California's AI future isn't coming, it's already here, and it's brought a demanding new rulebook with it. In this new landscape, having a certified expert isn't just a nice-to-have, it's a necessity. So the only real question left is, are you ready for it?